much longer before we reach Oro Grande?
Oh, within an hour. You still worrying about Captain Clark?
Yes. He should be in Oro Grande by now. And I can't help feeling he knows about our real mission to California.
The Confederates themselves believe us to be mercenary spies. Why should Clark think differently? I'm sure he's here to prevent raids on Union gold shipments. He'll hunt for raiders, not us.
But once he learns about us from his brother, then what?
You forget, my dear, I've warned my men by telegram. The captain will never speak to his brother.
Steve! Jim, it's good to see you. Two men just went across to the shack.
Did they make it?
I guess so. One of our men made the back wall. They didn't spot him.
Yeah, we might not have to use this coal oil after all.
What's the inside on these gold raids, Jim?
It's more than anybody suspects. It's bigger than North or South. And the place to start looking is the Golden Eagle.
Gold raiders are after Jeff Logan. Follow me.
We can't stay here. We haven't got a chance outside. Any place is better than this. Come on, give me a hand.
Blue coat's coming. Hit the saddle.
What happened?
He was shot. But I'll bet on him. His pulse is still kicking.
You might as well know now as later, Miss Haynes. I'm Captain Steve Clark. Jim here, whom you call Jeff Logan, is really my brother.
I'll attend to him. Get my canteen.
Did you hear what Jim said about the gold raids just before he got hit?
No, I was too busy.
He said they were only a part of something much bigger, and to start looking at the Golden Eagle.
What sort of a bird is this here Golden Eagle?
Alex Morrell's place up the street from the Wells Fargo office.
We'll take a look in there later. I'm going for a doctor.
No, you stay here with Jim. I'll send the doctor. Then I'll mosey on over to this here Golden Eagle.
Get Dr. Blair. Anybody can tell you where he's located.
I'm practically there now.
Yeah, howdy, Morrell.
Yeah. How are you?
Have a nice trip?
Plenty, Bill, thank you. Look what he brought with him.
Who's the pretty lady? Come over to my place and I'll tell you.
Welcome home, Mr. Morrell.
Thanks, Henry. It's good to be back. Attention, friends. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the Golden Eagle's lovely new singer, late in the New York stage, Miss Tina Desart. How about a song right now? The lady needs a rest.
Thank you for your kind reception. And I hope you will come and hear me sing tonight.
Take Mrs. Desart to her room, Henry. Then get our luggage.
Yes, sir. Right this way, Miss Desart.
How in thunder did the devils find the boy's hiding place?
No time to figure it out now, Doc. Get there as quick as you can.
How about Jim Clark, Union spy, alias Jeff Logan?
The last I saw of him, they's dragging his body from a burning shack.
They? Are there two strangers with him?
Yeah, but how did you know? He was plugged just after they reached him.
In that case, I have another job for you.
You mean those other two men? Now, I've got a question I want to ask. What's that singer doing here?
Entertaining? Don't you approve?
Not if you've tied her into our setup, I don't.
Mr. Zart and you, Braddock, are working for me. So don't ask any more questions. Not unless you want a hearse to call here for you.
So, Jeff Logan is Mason's brother. I guess he's got plenty to tell. I hope you got some information out of him.
Unfortunately, we didn't. How long will it be before we'll find out whether the boy will pull through or not?
Not long, I reckon. Doc Blair's with him by now. Well, guess I'll take a look around the town.
Your brother has a fighting chance if we get him to a decent hospital.
We'll do it. We've got to.
Means sending him to Sacramento.
But how? Even if he can stand the trip, the raiders may still try to get him.
No, not if they think he's dead. And we can ship him out of here secretly.
That's a large order, but I'm with you.
Thanks, Doctor. You get him ready as best you can. I'll work this out with Colonel Sewell.
Kathy, you better stay here. I may need you.
Of course. Tell Bill Jasper I said to give you anything you need.
Thank you, Miss Haynes.
Now what's up? And that Mason fella in there with Sewell, who is he anyway? If you put your ear close to the wall and shut up, maybe you'll hear. That wall's thin. That's a good idea, Bill. Sure learns his way around quick.
How's Jim?
Still alive. We're making plans for him now.
Good. I've been wasting my time at the Golden Eagle.
Well, never mind about that. What is your plan, Captain?
It depends upon secrecy. And whether or not your men know how to use heliograph.
Ah, you look charming, my dear. As though you hadn't a thought in your pretty head.
I not only have thoughts, I have questions. Plenty of questions.
Henry, you'll remain here.
Right, sir.
I trust my little parlor meets with your approval.
It will do as long as it serves our purpose. Is this our code expert?
Yes. And a good one, aren't you, Fred?
I do my best, sir. Thank you. I'm glad you're with us at last, Mr. Sawyer.
Anything interesting lately?
Nothing, sir. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Apparently I returned just in time.
Something wrong?
Come, my dear, Mr. Braddock has his work to do all over again.
We're all ready, sir. This is a job for Braddock. I'll stay here. You think you can handle it?
Now, don't worry about me, Captain Randolph. I'm lucky. Morrell found out in time what Logan's brother and Sewell are up to, so I get another chance.
Yes, I've posted men all along the route beyond the point where your brother will be picked up. those raiders show up, we'll have them in the trap.
Thank you, Colonel.
Stage is here, Colonel.
This way, nobody ought to figure we're moving your brother.
Now remember what I told you, just one stop.
All right, on your way. Get up.
He'll check now to make sure his brother's all right.
What of it? He will be riding to the rescue too late.
We can afford to leave nothing to chance. Pick your men and get him.
There we are, Doc. Give him a little of this brandy now and then. And if you have to redress the wound, you'll find everything you need there.
Right. Let's go, partner.
Here comes the stage. Notify post number 2. And tell them no sign of Confederates so far.
You know what's good for you? You'll come back here.
We've got nothing to worry about now. They think what I sent them is okay. Go get a rope and tie them up. We're in the clear now, so let's get on after that stage. Look.
Fellas are barking rawhide.
Morrell wants the man they're chasing cut out. 3 of you boys, give him a hand.
Just in time.
He's riding into a dead end, but don't know it. Come on.
Takes care of Captain Steve Clark. Men, ride on back and see how Braddock's making out with Clark's brother on that stage. We're going back to Oro Grande. I can't figure what's keeping the men from the #1 post.
That's right. They sent the message. They should have been here first.
Well, there's something wrong somewhere. Let's check on that stage for Sacramento.
We'll have to do some riding to catch it by now.